Hey there, everyone. I hope you're all doing good. Today we are going back on the Polyend play. It's been a while. One of my Patreon subscribers booked a teaching session and he asked me to make a tutorial about how to make Electro on the play. When I think Electro, I mostly think Drexia or Detroit weird Electro or brain dancey, like I like to call it, Electro type of reflex thing. So let's go to a clear pattern. Since I have the play, even though it's one of the big thing to do with it, I don't use that much of the beat feel mode, which makes a beat for you in a minute. I'm more of a like go to sample. I've made it easy. I've loaded my Concrete 808 sample pack. And I just built the kit from the samples I have here. So let's get that 31. For me, that's the basic thing. So I like to use different snares. Yeah, this one a bit more abrasive. This one to get a bit lowered. This one a bit more. Okay, that's the basic. The kick, snare on this kind of rhythm, break rhythm. Now, hi-hats. We have here the closed, combo and open. I like to use the combo like this, then choose where I will place the open one. Yeah, and then fill in. Okay, to give a bit of groove to this, let's randomize the volume a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I would usually, like if I'm using only the play without any other instrument, I would usually go 4 drum, 4 bass and melody stuff, usually 1 bass and the 3 other melodies. So we'll keep this like this for now, and then I will use that 4th row for the percussion type of sounds. But let's say I'm happy with this. I could maybe add a bit of groove to everything, selecting all, add a bit of swing. Not bad. Okay, let's keep it like this. Now, sample, bass. I have lots of MC202 bass sounds that I've made. This one will be the basic one. Let's build something by making this line go slower, like 1/8. Let's start again. Simple. If I want this to be a bit shorter, I can come to edit the sample length and then the sample fade out. Now let's actually keep it shorter like this, but we need to make it then try to edit the sound of this a little bit. What have we done? Then I would basically use some brighter sounds, most of the time from the same synth. So let's go for this one. So up. This is also going to be slow it down. This one from 8. Let's start again. This does sound a bit dry, so let's actually I-pass this sound a little bit, and most of all go full on reverb. Let's choose a different delay. Is there like a big space or transparent hole? That's good. Okay, this can be our first pattern or bass thing. I will copy this to another one. And on this one, on this channel, I'm going to add some stuff like this. That's one thing I like to do with this is to randomize the space, as they call it. You can also start to have fun with the chance thing, so you can just tell all this to play at 50% chance. Gets a bit less repetitive even if you stay on the same thing. As this is our second pattern, let's maybe add some polyphony to this. So I've just copied some of those steps so I know it's in tune. bit weird, but why not? Let's randomize the space again. Add some random modulation, just a little. So depending on how you decide this one is going to be red, will drastically change the pattern. I like to use like stuff like this, which are less repetitive. Let's bring everything down a little here. Well, that's pretty much it. Then just have to play around and keep copying and pasting your pattern to make new elements. If you want to do something more complete, I would say, and without having the limitation of the thing, I would basically use probably like 6 channels for drums, 2 for bass with samples, and then use a polyphonic synth module with the MIDI parts. But I guess that's another topic. Okay, here was it how to make some electro. Back on the first pattern that I made at some point, maybe. Then you can always, if you just want to play around with the content, you can try to randomize samples, see what happens. There's so many ways to just like see like make weird things happening. And quickly turn everything into a very weird mess using the randomize. Well, anyway, this is how I would approach making weird electro with the play. Hope you had fun. Thanks to all my Patreon subscribers, especially the one who ordered this video. Feel free to subscribe, and whether it be for sample packs or teaching session where you can order tutorials like this one. And yeah, have a nice day, evening, whatever. Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye.